Now, I've preached a few times on this channel the importance of being strong, that it's not okay to be weak, that it's not okay to be in touch with your emotions, that it's not okay to be little skinny, it's not okay to be fat, that you need to be strong, you need to be stoic, you need to be a man. But there is still one problem: feminine men. This is our number one problem. Because look, let's say you're in a room with a bunch of people and you're a feminine guy. Some burglar runs in, holding a machete, holding a gun. Are you gonna be able to defend yourself, your loved ones, and everyone in that place? No. Are you going to be the one who people look to for help with your skinny arms, flabby chest, flabby stomach? Are you gonna be the one who people look to for help, for respect? No. Who are they gonna look to? They're gonna look to the strong man. They're gonna look to the strong masculine man. The guy who looks big, the guy who looks strong. Because naturally, strong men are needed more in times of crisis. And look at our world now. Is there so much of a crisis now? Not really. So guys are more feminine. Now back in the 40s when the World War was going on, men were more masculine, way more masculine. Men were more stoic, stronger, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, all of it. They were stronger than us. Now, I'm not saying that we need to go through another world war. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you need to be strong in case of times of crisis. Now, there are two energies that I'm going to explain to you: the masculine and the feminine. The feminine energy is all abundant. It's all in the present moment. It's all about love, affection, nurturing, gratefulness, beauty, happiness, joy, while the masculine is more towards purpose, direction, providence, protection, goals. So figure out where you are on this spectrum. Are you more feminine, where you're thinking about the girl you have a crush on? Or are you thinking about how to get in the perfect relationship because I want a really good woman, I want to snuggle, I want to cuddle with her? Or are you thinking more about your goals? Let's say you're in a martial art. Are you thinking about how to get to the next belt? Or are you thinking about the girl you have a crush on? Or are you thinking about what you're gonna eat for dinner? Or are you thinking about how to get a perfect relationship while you're still at white belt? While the masculine guy who's in your same class is leveling up. Answer this right now. Do you think you are masculine? Do you think about your mission, your purpose, your goals? Is that your primary focus in your head the moment you wake up and the moment you go to sleep? Do you obsess? Do you look at your goals every single day? Or are you more on the feminine? Or are you thinking about the girl? You're thinking about relationships. You just want to get so many girls so that you can cuddle, so that you can snuggle, so that you can love them. Or are you more in the middle? You have both. Answer this right now. Once you find out where you are, put a star on where you want to be. So if you're more feminine or you're in the middle, put the star on the masculine. Because deep in our core, deep in our masculine core, as men, we have a need. We have a need, a natural desire to give direction, to progress to goals, to progress to endeavors that we put ourselves through. We desire to gain more muscle. Why? So that we can protect. That's our subconscious reasoning. Sure, it's to look good in the mirror selfies, to look good for women, to look good for yourself, to get the aesthetic physique, go gym for the boys. But deep down, we all have a reason why we want to go to the gym. Deep in our subconscious mind, the real reason we all want to is one, so that we can gain the attraction from women, and two, so that we can provide for said woman. So the masculine is all about goals, about purpose, about mission, about progressing towards anything. That's a way of showing progress, a real way of showing progress towards a goal. My goal was to get to black belt. That is literal proof of that masculine drive. Why is it a problem for you to be a feminine man? I can't even call you a man. I'm a feminine guy, a boy. Why is this a problem? This is a huge problem because one, you don't respect yourself at all. You don't respect yourself enough to go to the gym, to take care of your health. You don't have enough self-respect, self-confidence to get your work done. You don't have any confidence in yourself, so you can't do what you really want to do. This is what happens when you're a feminine man. You don't have any confidence. You don't have any aggression. You don't have any anger. All of these are toxic masculine traits. These aren't toxic at all. This is what a man needs to survive. A man needs to live. We need male aggression. We need competitiveness. We need confidence. We need courage. We need all of these vilified traits. So don't listen to the media. Because listening to the media is where you are now. Where your life sucks. Where you're feminine. Where you're submissive. Where you can't make any decisions for yourself. You need an authority figure to make decisions for you. You're not dominant. You can't lead people at all. You are a follower instead of a leader. Men are made to lead. You can call me misogynist all you want. You can call me sexist all you want. But it is a truth that men are made to lead. Men are made to fight. Men are made to protect. This is what we're made for. Why do you think we can build muscle way more faster, way easier than any woman? Why do you think this is? Even guys with low testosterone, they can still build muscle relatively faster than a woman. Why do you think this is? Because men are made to protect. We are made to lead. We are made to provide. When you don't have any respect, when you don't have any self-confidence in yourself, you don't feel good. You might think, oh, I'm so happy because I have all these good friends. I have all these good friends. Good times together. We're all good friends. Yeah, good friends, yeah. Are you happy without them? Or are you sad? Are you lonely? Do you have anxiety? When you respect yourself enough, when you have enough confidence, when you're masculine enough, you don't need friends to make you happy. You don't need a relationship to make you happy, because what makes you happy is writing and demolishing goals, demolishing the progress, demolishing the mission. This is what makes me happy. This is what our masculine needs. We've been pushed down our propaganda saying, you don't need to be masculine anymore. You don't need to be too masculine. Oh, it's okay for men to be weak. Men have emotions too. We've been pushed into our feminine side, that we can't even be our authentic selves anymore. Our authentic selves, yes, our authentic masculine selves are competitive, or aggressive, or violent, or stoic, or protectors, or leaders. This is just how we are as men. This is how we are. And these are vilified. Think back to when you were born. If you didn't listen to any of these influences telling you that men should be weak, men have emotions, men don't need to be strong, if you didn't listen to any of this, do you think you'd be who you are today? Probably not. You would probably be way more stoic, way more competitive, way more aggressive, way more violent. Teachers in the classroom telling you to be quiet because, oh, you need to be submissive so I can teach you. That's not how we learn. We don't learn anything like that. For men and women, that's not how we learn. We don't learn by being quiet. Men don't learn by being quiet, sitting down. We learn from competition. We learn from challenge, from hardships. That's how the masculine grows. That's how we grow as men. Again, why is this such a bad thing to be feminine? You're not happy. Deep down, you know you're not who you are supposed to be. Deep down, you know you're supposed to be stronger, more stoic, more independent, have more testosterone, a deeper voice, bigger muscles. You know that if you were more masculine, you would attract more women naturally. You would gain respect of masculine men. You would feel more alive. You would feel true to yourself. Because that's it is nowadays, right? Be true to yourself. Being true to ourselves is being everything that the modern day does not want us to. Modern day wants us to shut down, wants us to be quiet, wants us to be submissive, wants us to be feminine, wants us to think about love, emotions. That's not how we are. That's not how we grow. So if you really want to be truly happy, if you really want to be truly attractive to women, if you truly want to gain the respect of other men, then be more masculine. Will you become more masculine? I have a video about that on my YouTube channel. It's called Live as Your Ancestors, A Full Guide to Masculinity. And I'm gonna make another video on masculinity soon. So yeah, if this video helped you in any way to realize the conditioning, to realize that we should be more masculine, then leave a comment down below. And if you're still a feminine guy after watching this video, if you still think that feminine guys win, have fun losing. So yeah, as always, like, subscribe so I can get to my 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year goal. As always, now is so